Hey, baby, we live.
We're live. Let's give it a second. We'll play our intro song for the people, because the people want to hear this intro song. 1 second. Where is it? What up? Comment, questions below, don't forget. You guys seeing it? Is it good?
Yep.
We're getting set up here, don't worry. Wait for the show to begin. Oh, we had a live viewer, look at that. That was cool. Anyway. What the fuck is this song? We'll play our intro.
Who's with us live?
Yeah.
That's me, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, baby, we live. Peter.
Are we really live?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh shit.
Make sure you see. Anyway. Getting ready to start this podcast.
How small the camera is. I remember when webcam started.
And it was like the whole eyeball.
Yeah.
The eyeball.
And it was so pixelated. No, you can't move. You gotta stay still for 10 seconds. You gotta move it to get the lighting right.
And that's our intro until we get our studio set up.
Hopefully soon.
Fully. Yeah.
It's currently
Anyway.
under construction.
Alright, well, hold on. Let's just get this party started. Alright. Well, anyway. We're back.
Oh, hey, baby, we live.
We're live.
We on the Jordan
Great
episode?
Podcast.
23?
Is that what we're on?
Are we on 22?
22. Remember
22.
last week was 21, 21?
That's right.
Yes.
22.
Yeah,
Deuce
that's right.
Deuce. Emmett Smith.
Yep, so 22. Next week will be the big 23. Will we be better than Jordan? Only LeBron knows.
Yes.
I mean, is Jordan playing right now? I don't think so.
Any old way. So, wait, hold on. Technical difficulty. Let's give this a moment real quick. Hello, everybody. Give us 1 second, though, as we start this show.
Uno momento, por favor.
This is what happens
Who's
when
up
you
in
do
here right
live.
now?
You get a technical difficulty.
Fox? Is that what this is?
Good old Fox.
Hey, Fox. No Fox given.
Where's he, Fox? Is there someone there?
Yeah.
Right there. Fox.
Hello.
I can
Hey.
Hello.
cannot see.
They know.
Anyway,
They know.
we're back. Episode 22. Something Great Podcast. I'm Danny, of course. I'm the coolest guy here, as usual. This guy,
Big
third
boy AJ.
coolest.
First erratist in the
Erratist.
building. Most awesomest. And the food guide.
All right, and the hairiest guy in the room today.
Yeah.
He wears a vest at all times.
Incredibly jet lagged right now.
Yeah.
And just coincidentally has a terrorist-related name, Jadid.
Allah Akbar.
Don't speak your people's language on our podcast, Doc.
Anyway, what's on our topic?
No relation to Ja Don't.
Yeah. Okay.
Bad dad joke of the day.
This is
And,
delayed
if
3
you would
hours.
like to be a host on this show, we are hiring. Anyway,
I did.
last week I think we heard about the news about the Ariana Grande concert in Manchester
We did. Very sad.
with that bombing that killed how many people died?
22.
20 something. 20. Wow. Same as the
22 is
episode.
episode 22.
So this episode's dedicated
Wow.
to those who passed and were injured in the Ariana Grande concert.
22 passed and 50 something injured.
God, that's horrible.
Yeah.
We're going to
enjoy Ariana
have a
Grande's
good
hit
time
song.
as show.
Yeah. It's pretty sad. Anyway, rest in peace to all those people and everybody else who got injured and the victims trying to heal right now. But shout out to Eminem and
Who did it with them?
Justin Timberlake
Yeah,
for raising $2 million to help the victims. Also, my guy from One Direction, Harry Styles.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
favorite guy from One
yes.
Direction, right?
You mad because I'm
Wait,
styling on you.
You like Harry
Yeah.
Styles or you like Zayn?
I like bald Styles,
Which
actually.
which one's your favorite out of those two?
Zayn's cool, but his name's not even close to as cool as Harry Styles. I thought that was John. I thought you were talking about John.
It is Harry Styles.
No,
Yeah.
No, I'm Harry Styles. Yeah.
Harry, yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
I
shout out
got
to
it.
him also for giving a personal call to a young lady who was still in the hospital and who lost a friend at the concert. Anyway,
That's very cool of him.
Yeah, well, hopefully everybody gets better. You know, we can be a better people in this world. All this craziness is too much, man. Anyway, let's go on to some better topics than that, because that's a sad one.
It is sad.
What else we got? Jamie Foxx. Apparently people in the world didn't know Jamie Foxx's real name.
The actor, singer, comedian, and now host of the new Beat Shazam.
Beat Shazam. That show looks good.
Yeah, I want to join.
Did you watch Beat Shazam?
I did.
How was it?
It's pretty good. Exactly what I thought. You know, it's how fast can you guess the song before Shazam and beat two other people?
Do you remember any of the songs they did off top?
I did this some Elton John, did some John Mayer, some current hits that I don't know. I know they did that Shut Up and Dance song. Everyone knew that
Sing
one.
it. I don't know that. I don't know that one.
Yeah, sing it.
Not gonna happen.
Sing
sing
it,
it.
Doc. Just sing it.
Shut up and dance with me.
I didn't say dance, Doc. I just
I
said
was
sing
gonna
it.
say dance.
I can't not dance.
Okay, so,
Okay. So
I
dance.
don't
Dance.
think I know that
I just
song.
did the rope. Didn't you see that? Did you see that?
It was so good. I didn't
Oh,
notice.
See, exactly.
I thought that was a robot
You're
over there.
sleeping on a player.
I thought we were in Westworld. I didn't know what was happening.
I didn't get that reference, but cool.
You gotta watch the show, Doc.
You gotta have cable.
Don't tell me what I got to do.
You gotta have
That
cable
ain't
for that one.
Don't tell me I gotta watch something.
Plug, get a fire stick. I'll let you borrow mine for a week.
What do you got, the bootleg fire stick?
Bro, I fucking modded it myself. They call me Mod Man.
You did it yourself?
Yeah!
Okay.
Told you. I just did it at my mom's too. I ordered her one and got it all spiced up. I'm gonna have to do mine now.
Does it have live channels on those?
Yes.
'Cause you got the Cody one, right? You use the Cody?
Yeah, I
You
use
do all
Cody,
that
but there's
nonsense?
like other apps you can get to download. In fact, I found a link when I was looking for that shit. It's a site with nothing but all the cable channels streaming at all times.
What?
Yeah, for all the countries. You click on what country you're in, then it shows you all the channels like
Is it
CBS,
HD or what?
HGTV.
Or is
Yeah,
it-
it's pretty.
does it
It's
look
good
like a
enough
guy
quality.
holding it?
No, not at all. Not at all. It
All right.
streams from it. So
Alright.
if you want that link, go ahead and comment, and I'll bless you later. I'll
Yeah.
bless you later with that link. That's not
give
something we
people
can
the
give
bootleg
out.
Cable link?
Hey, bro.
I don't know.
If they're watching our podcast right now,
I guess.
leave a comment. I'm gonna
Love
bless
it,
you.
I guess.
I'm gonna bless you.
I'm gonna need that.
I know you're gonna need that, Doc. I got you. You gotta watch Westworld.
I'm gonna need that.
I got you.
Anyway, Jamie Foxx's real name, because I don't
Yeah,
think
what
you
is
said
that?
it.
I don't even know it.
It's Eric Andre.
Eric. What's the middle name? Eric something Bishop is what I know.
Oh, Bishop.
Yes.
That's not a bad name. Why didn't he go with it? Why did he go with Jamie Foxx?
They say he went with it because his favorite was Red Fox,
Okay, makes sense.
which also wasn't his real name.
That's true. Oh, okay, I get it. I think I've heard the story, but totally forgot it because
Yeah,
he's out here.
yeah. And Jamie sounds. In the article I read, it said he picked Jamie because Jamie sounds like a woman's name, and he might be able to get more
Rules.
gigs doing with a woman's name as
Get
far as
it?
stand-up goes, because not too many women at the time anyway.
Remember we were talking about that dude too, like a few weeks ago, where we were saying how like underrated that dude is. Like,
Oh yeah.
he's pretty much does everything.
But I think he's kept himself that low to just stay consistent.
He's been doing this whole time just so he can beat Shazam. That's what he's been waiting the whole time to try to beat
I
Shazam.
think he's
And
got
now, finally,
He's got Grammys.
Gonna beat
I
Shazam.
think he's got an Oscar, maybe.
I can see him having an Oscar.
Yeah.
He's done a
what else
shitload of movies.
What are the other awards to get? I don't think he's got a Tony yet.
Nickelodeon Kids' Choice.
Most likely he's got that.
Hardest hairline fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely got that.
Look at his hairline in these pictures.
He was reigning for a while, yeah.
Look at that
He's
one.
bringing it. He's got the LeBron hairline in that one.
He's
Yeah.
a fighter, is what I'm saying. Like, I got a hat on because I quit. And
Yeah.
he's fighting.
He just keeps pushing that line back. I ain't mad at him. You do what you got to do at that point.
Anyway, his middle name is Marlon, so apparently his full name, Eric Marlon Bishop, also known as Jamie Foxx.
Didn't know that. Glad to know. That's cool.
AKA.
Also, did you know Katie Holmes' real name is Kate? It's not Katie. That's a big one, right? That's a big change on that one, huh?
It's Kate.
It's
Don't
Kate.
go by Kate.
Also, Tom Cruise' name is Thomas Cruise.
What?
Told you to see that coming.
See, totally. Thomas Cruise, but Cruise is his middle name, actually. His last name is like Methlather or something.
Oh. That's like my name.
What's your name?
It's not really Ja. It's Ja D.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wow.
My name's not AJ.
Holy shit.
It's Anthony.
What?
Oh, no, I saw that coming.
It's Anthony.
Stick with AJ, bro.
Nah, man, people call me I like Anthony.
Too many syllables.
Switched it up. It
Too many
is.
syllables.
Well, guess what? You got to say the whole thing. And I do not go by Tony. I hung up on a dude once who was like, when I was working on the phone, he was like,
I never
Tony.
got that one.
He was pissed. I'll tell you why I don't like it right after the
But
story.
why do people use Tony
I fucking
for
hate
Anthony?
it. And Tony.
But there's still an ant in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Just call me Ant.
You can't just negate half my name and start calling me Tony.
Yeah.
There's the H in there too. You gotta call me Phony. If
Tony.
anything.
Tony.
Yeah, you gotta call me Phony if you're gonna shorten it and use it like that. That makes no sense.
It's bad. But yeah, don't do the Tony because of the Tony baloney. I could never.
Oh, Tony Braxton. Is her name really Anthony Braxton and we don't know it?
Tanya Braxton. Tonya.
Could be. Everybody think about it.
Alright, we went too long with this name stuff. Alright, Jamie Foxx. Keep doing your thing.
Oh, we'll skip right along here. Next topic we got. How about this? Nas and Nicki Minaj.
Who's here for that?
Yeah, I'm with it. It's cool.
Who's
It
here
is
for
what it
that?
is. I mean, I thought Nas had, like,
They're getting it on.
I think that dude's just, needing some love.
He's just trying to make history.
Hey.
Get it? That's a double entendre? Get that one.
If you didn't know, Nas has a clothing brand called History.
I didn't know that.
You did?
No, I just know he's trying to maybe meet her at 12 a.m.
All right.
and run. If you didn't know, he's got a sneaker shop in LA called 12 a.m. Run. Oh, shit.
Okay, all right. You just went right in there.
I didn't know that. And is it open at 12 a.m.?
Yeah, sometimes.
I don't get that name.
Oh, no.
Oh, you know what? Wait, 12 p.m. is the one in the afternoon?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're open at 12 a.m.
Ain't open at no 12 a.m., man.
Who's open other than bars and food?
Yeah, exactly.
in Vegas?
Anyway, Nicki Minaj and Nas, like we said before, when Meek Mill broke up, I said maybe she'll get with Nas.
You didn't say that
I
shit.
did. I said
You
it.
fucking lying,
No,
did
back
you?
in the box. I said it. I said maybe Queens come together.
I didn't see that ever happening.
And this was previous to them like being seen together.
That's
you just
right.
fucking
That's
had
right.
the vision. Dog, what's up, Nostradamus?
That's,
What's that?
That's me.
Oh shit. So how you feel about this relationship?
Me personally, to me, every time I see Nicki Minaj talk on Twitter, I think she's a child. And Nas probably too grown for this childish stuff. I mean,
yes.
unless she's changing her ways, and I don't know about it. But the way she be talking sometimes, you're like, nah.
Maybe he just likes that though, and he's just like, he's like, she's cool. Cause look,
Nicki
who
Minaj.
was his last chick? His last chick was Khalees, right?
Yeah.
When they were married.
His ex-wife?
That's a lot of women right there, and that shit did not last.
What's a lot
So-
of women?
Khalees. She's a strong-willed woman. She's like...
so he doesn't like strong-willed
That's
women?
what I'm saying. Maybe he's just going for somebody who's a little bit more like airheadish. Childish. Not as mature. And that's what he wants now. It's quite possible.
I mean, maybe for Nicki, she might get some legit rhymes for once.
Hey.
She might get a good album for once.
Hey, didn't Safari say he was writing a lot of her shit before?
Yeah, she still was trash.
Oh, I'm saying. What I'm saying
back in the
is...
day, Nicki Minaj songs was hitting.
What songs?
I don't know names of them. I don't barely know names of any songs. But back in the day, Nicki Minaj songs was kind of hard. When she came on hard. Now she into all the pop songs.
She, like,
name a hot verse.
Hers wasn't bad at first, but it does continually...
I'm saying the names. I'm saying, name a memorable verse. Like, that shit was fire.
How can you name a verse?
I don't know. Spit it. Say it. Like, recite it.
I don't know them.
Say it.
I know I've heard songs and I'm like, wow, that was good.
You know Joe Budden verses? Exactly.
Yo, you heard him earlier defending Joe Budden.
Exactly.
You can't go on this dude on Joe Budden.
You can go back and like,
you cannot, because he will list everything Joe Budden's done in his career.
Oh, shit, I open up the
He'll
floodgates.
tell you, oh look, here it comes. I better stop now.
Screw it up.
I better stop now.
I'm a Joe Budden fan.
Biggest.
But if you say anything about me on your podcast, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, that would suck. Unless it's good. Unless he says something good about you.
Well, yeah. Then I'll take that.
Take that.
Other than that, it's on.
But honestly, it's like you see Nicki and Nas together, you're like, okay. And then you go about your day. None of them are making music right now.
Nas is actually in the studio finishing his album.
Oh,
okay.
Really? Did not know that.
That's right. His little brother posted that picture of them two together saying, Nas' album almost done.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So, what you think about that?
Maybe she's going to be on it. I don't know.
Probably. If she's sleeping over, she got enough time to write a verse / write one he wrote.
Maybe she can have an actual real comeback diss to Remy Ma.
Nah.
Then she ain't going back on that track. She definitely isn't. I don't see her doing that at all.
After her 2 flopped hit songs.
Was she going to borrow ether? That was going to happen?
Well, she's borrowing some kind of ether right now.
She's sucking some ether. Anyway,
ether on
what else we got on our list today? Also, anybody, we're live right now on Facebook. If you're watching us on YouTube, always follow us on Facebook, Some Great Podcasts. And be sure to subscribe so you can check us out live. And also be able to comment and talk to us. We'll respond.
We will.
Don't talk shit, because I'm going to talk shit back.
Yo, don't talk shit.
We have the time.
We're pretty good shit talkers.
Or talk shit, because I'm going to talk shit back. It'll be fun.
We got the time.
Anyway, what else? Speaking of Joe Budden podcast.
I gotta get a drink.
All right.
Keep talking, Doc. Keep talking.
All right. Anyway, apparently, Charlamagne was a guest recently on the Joe Budden podcast, and got any thoughts about this?
Yeah.
Well, first say why he was going on this podcast.
He went on the podcast because academics. He went on academics, or academics went on his podcast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to explain a little bit more, John?
Well, they were basically criticizing the new Everyday Struggle show that they have for Complex. And so instead of having both of them on, Charlamagne did a 48 Laws of Power move and just invited academics onto his podcast and to basically talk about Joe Budden the whole time and criticize him. Like, why you fuck with him? Well, like bitch niggas do when they trying to kick it to your girl. So they talk about you, to your girl, which is bitch moves pretty much.
So you're saying Charlamagne and academics bitch moves.
And Andrew Schultz, yeah.
And that other guy who doesn't count.
I'm like, Andrew Schultz? Who the
fuck
is that dude? The dude
comedian.
Snoopy?
That's the
that
guest
comedian
host on
guy.
the show.
He says he's a comedian, but I don't know.
Anyway, so then Charlamagne goes on Joe Budden podcast to talk about
well, he was talking
he
shit.
Says,
shit that time. Talking shit, too. Saying that he don't see the show lasting.
and that academics going to take their place. right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That Joe's
He said a
friends
bunch of
hate
shit.
on academics because they're coming for his spot.
And once Joe starts
Two
doing good at
different
something,
things.
he always ruins it and fucks
But
it
Joe
up.
Budden did agree on that.
He did.
He's self-sabotaging, so...
He does do that at times, but I mean, look at how long his podcast has been
but
on.
even so, it's been like over 2 years. Even so, Charlamagne says he's his friend, but is always trashing him, calling him a woman beater, even though he's beat those cases. Those cases have been thrown out.
Wouldn't be my friend.
No, this is a buster.
Just throwing dirt on my name every chance I get.
He was hella cocky too on the show, acting like he's the best thing to ever happen since radio. Personally, I don't know. I find him kind of
He's
busterish.
pretty much the male Wendy Williams, or
that's a good way of putting it. That's a very good way of putting it. Yes,
he did work with Wendy Williams. So
yeah,
that makes sense. And then also being on the podcast, right? Also threw jabs at Ebro.
Oh, I didn't get to that part yet.
He
did. Yeah, what happened?
Well, he doesn't really throw jabs except for saying that
they were at
Ebro asked him to take a picture.
Mm-hmm.
The Colin Kaepernick event.
Yeah, and he wanted to take a picture with him. I think he didn't want to take a picture, and then he goes on to say that, and asks Joe Budden and other people in the room that, don't you think he's lapped other radio hosts?
Yeah, other people
on
New York radio.
That have been in New York. For him being in New York, he has already lapped them in their careers. Which some people agreed to that.
I don't know, dude. I mean, granted, what he's from, he's from the South.
Was it a contest?
How long has he been doing radio for?
I don't know. He's been doing it for a while.
How long has he been on New York radio? A couple years, few years? Like compared to Ebro.
Not as long.
Nowhere close to.
How long has Ebro been on the radio out there? I just know about him from a few years.
Well, Ebro wasn't really a host until,
a few years ago.
Yeah, a few years ago, but he was always on the radio.
So he was just like one of the side dudes before, like...
Yeah, he was like a producer or whatever you call it.
Oh, okay, so he played kind of the background before.
Yeah, program director.
Okay.
That's the words. Anyway, so Ebro, of course, gets upset about this and goes off on his show.
Charlamagne was trying to make him seem like a groupie. Like, take a picture. Can I take a picture with you?
Yeah, without mentioning that it was for a charity event. And apparently Ebro was like, it was for charity. I'm trying to come together. Some things are bigger than petty shit. We need to come together. And apparently that was the main thing. And that's what Ebro
it was like something. It was for voting or something like that. Like he was trying to get them to go in with them and do something for voting or Black Lives Matter, something like that. And he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to connect with them. And
basically, the host of the event went to Ebro and asked him, "Hey, could you do this for me?"
No, he asked him if it was cool, even if Charlamagne was even in the building and at the event. And he gave him it's cool. So I mean, I get it. And also, what Charlamagne was saying, he was saying that Charlamagne. Shirley.
I love that.
Shirley Maine. That
Shirley MacLaine.
Oh God, what was he was saying something about like how he came up to him and how he said something like, "Oh, you're always dissing me" or something. He was like, "Oh, I got love for you. You're doing it like real big," and like giving him all these compliments and shit previous to asking for the picture. I gotta get a picture, dog. So yeah, I don't know. It sounds fucking fishy. It sounds stupid.
I'm on Ebro's side.
I'm on Ebro's side. I'm team Ebro.
I'm not a Charlamagne fan.
Yeah.
Although I did agree with him that Big Sean is the greatest rapper out right now. That was about the only thing I agreed with him with on that podcast. You can disagree all you like. But
cool.
I think Charlamagne was a bitch.
I think
he was very pompous. He was very bitch-made on that shit.
I think Big Sean, as a performer...
Charlamagne's not from New York, so it makes sense. But go ahead.
Huh?
It's Charlamagne.
Oh, yeah. But Big Sean, as a performer, boring. All right, back to what you were saying. You can't be the best rapper now.
Yeah, thanks.
Boring.
You got any words on that?
What, on Big Sean?
Yeah.
I think he's a great rapper, but I don't think he's the best.
He's the greatest out right now.
Nah, he's not. He is not, though. He's very good. He's very talented, but we all know Drake's the best. Psych!
All right. Anyway.
No, I'm not getting in that conversation, and Drake is definitely not in my list right there, but yeah.
Yeah, anyway. What else we got on that topic? Shout out to everybody watching. What up? Anyway.
Got more people? Alright. We got Justin Bieber forgetting his lyrics.
Oh, Justin Bieber.
This is how we do it out in Puerto Rico. Daddy Yankee.
Trying to get his Spanish on with the Spanish hit song, which is a super hit song.
That song's huge. Like, I'm surprised Ja didn't hear it up until like recently. I was singing it and I'm like, yo, you heard that song? No, I heard that song. I didn't know that it was Bieber. I didn't even know Bieber was in that song.
I knew of the features before I heard the song. Then I heard the song, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on? You're still doing this corny shit. Like, can we just get some actual legit music? Stop putting Justin Bieber on every damn song."
Do you like the song? You don't like the song?
No.
I'm not a fan of the song. It sounds like it should be on the
Yo,
offense, but it should be on the Spanish station.
The whole time,
not just because they're speaking Spanish, but
the
it
whole
sounds
time
like
I
a
was in New
Spanish
York,
song.
I heard that Justin Bieber song, the fucking Shape of Your Body. What's the Ed Sheeran song?
Oh God, they're still bumping that shit nonstop.
The French Montana song.
Which French song?
The one him in The Weeknd.
I don't know if I heard that one yet.
Might have heard Big Sean once. There's
trying to play my guy.
He's trying to say your guy ain't.
No, he should get more plays. He's got better songs on the
He
album.
should get more plays.
That Jump Out the Window is pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
He's got a lot of good songs, and that album was really dope.
Well,
But yeah,
it's a hit song. It's
I
a
mean, it
pop
was no
song.
damn, but
And then apparently he went to perform this song and just forgot the words. Because why? Because he doesn't speak Spanish. This guy was reading the fucking thing, obviously.
no, they probably gave him a recording of it of somebody else singing it in Spanish. He listened to it 1,000,000 times, memorized it.
Yeah, but then
And
you should not perform the song if you don't know
God, that's
the
a tough
song.
one, dude. That's a tough one. I feel bad for him a little bit because it's like, you don't speak Spanish. They're probably like, we need you to do this song. The song's smashing right now. And he's like, all right, I can do it.
Daddy Yankee's performing it everywhere.
Oh, my God. You know he is.
Well, that's
his
another
comeback track.
That's another thing. Daddy Yankee's back. Thanks to Justin Bieber.
Shout out.
Weird.
Daddy
So is he
Yankee.
sponsored by the Yankees?
No.
Oh, shit.
He's the Yankees' dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
so like,
Yeah, so he owns them.
he's their sponsor.
Yeah, he's their sponsor.
See, they're the
He gives them
Yankees.
tips. He's
He's
raised
Daddy Yankee.
He's daddy. Yeah, he's the first Yankee ever.
Yeah.
I'm the Yankee, the original Yankee, but he's from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
He's
where
a
lot
typical Hispanic who's
baseball
not there for his
players are
kids,
from.
but wants them to keep his name.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes
But he
sense.
left. He went back. You know, he's,
Like, you know I love you, man. You know?
You know I love you.
Papa, come on.
Yeah.
You're not going to keep my name? Come on.
Anyway, Justin Bieber, practice the goddamn song. What the fuck is your problem? Practice the song,
You'll be alright.
then perform it.
Yeah,
Listen
give him
to
another
it. Listen to
pass.
it.
Sense.
It's okay.
Listen to it for a couple hours straight. You'll remember.
I'll
it.
give him another pass. He'll be alright.
Get a couple girls singing around
Everything
you.
I read, man.
Yeah.
Have the track in the back and just be like,
That's what I thought. I was like, why is he even trying? I would just let the fucking words play on that one.
but
I'll
you know
start
how
doing
that shit
dance
goes though
moves and
too.
shit. Nigga,
Because
just
like
start
they,
spinning. Just
yeah,
make
he
him believe
remembers.
it.
Drop the mic.
Yeah, just drop, let everybody else sing.
Yes. Or just do this move and you
Yeah.
to the crowd.
You hit them with the Despacito, and then you
Yeah,
go
they
back.
gotta teach him
Get
that.
them sing the regular.
what-
Puerto Rico.
That's what he's got to learn. How to. I'm about to forget this shit. Just put the mic out. And just put his ear out. And it's good. That's it.
Yeah, but if he did have the track behind him, he would have got mad shit for that too. Like Justin Bieber lip singing at concert.
That's why he
I don't think that matters
should have
anymore.
dropped the mic and danced.
Bro, that's probably worse than forgetting the lyrics.
Nah, not anymore. I don't think so. Because they've heard him sing live. So if you can sing live,
Yeah, you good. You good.
like it don't matter.
Yeah, so he should have just done it with this shit in the background then.
But overall, I think he's fine. He's not gonna go.
It's
crucified
Justin
for that.
fucking Bieber,
Yeah.
dude. He's almost Michael Jackson status. Like the dude
Yeah.
is fucking huge.
In
Like,
some aspects, yeah.
As long as he keeps wearing no shirt, he's
and
a god.
Supreme.
He's a god.
Well, that's how you feel, Doc? I ain't seen him with
I
no
love
shirt.
the Biebs.
Yeah, he's got the Bieber fever. I tried to give him some Tylenol. It ain't working.
Oh man.
Mm-mm.
Anyway,
Thermometer.
speaking of celebrities I love, Rihanna.
Oh.
I've seen latest pictures of Rihanna.
No.
Everybody's judging her for being either thick or fat.
Nah, she look good now. Leave her like that.
Let me check
She's wearing the white thing, that little white getup, like the pants and like business suit-ish.
All the pictures I've seen, she's actually wearing full-on clothes, and I think that's really all it is that she's actually wearing clothes now. Yeah.
People aren't used to that.
Yeah, they're just
John's trying to pull it up.
They used to her with a sheer shirt on, so you're just looking at boobs and not a baggy shirt and pants. Which, like, to me, it's like I don't.
Is that it?
No, it's like she's in like a white like sports suit.
This?
I'm gonna say.
Oh.
Nah, I'll see if I can find it for
I
you.
don't think she's ever not gonna look good. So she
She's
could gain weight,
Rihanna,
she could
yeah,
lose weight.
she's
It's fine.
Yeah, she's definitely.
Oh, this?
No, dude, no.
That's definitely not it.
Photoshopped.
I'm looking, dog. I might be able to find it there for you, but
She's a savage.
Whatever, man. Do your thing.
Yeah, anyway.
saved out.
I think she's still looking good. As usual. It's fucking Rihanna.
Forehead,
Anyway.
still forehead.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
She's got a big forehead.
Yeah, she does.
Yep, anyway.
She's still fine. There's more to love.
Can't really please them. Too skinny, they get upset. Gain a little weight, look actually healthy, they get upset.
Fat, or you're pregnant.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Like, no, just stop watching. Go do something with your own life.
No, I've noticed that. Some of these before and after pictures, like, it's like, yo, you should have stayed before. Like, after you got way too fucking skinny. Like, yo.
Oh, what do you mean?
You look anorexic. Like,
Like
some of
when
these
they
chicks,
were-
when
and
they're
they-
like before, after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what is it? Transformation Tuesday. And then you're like, yo, you used to look good.
What happened
What
to
about
that
the ones who
chicken
put-
wing?
Yeah, what? What happened?
What
Happened
about
to
the girls
that
who
thigh?
put the Transformation Tuesdays
And look
every
the same.
fucking Tuesday?
And
Just
look the same.
over and over and over. Just
And
same
it's-
pictures.
It's the same picture with their head like this.
And over and over.
The selfie
and
like this.
over. All right, we get it. You lost weight. Congratulations. Good for you.
There it is, right there.
This one, Transformation Tuesday. He's lost 5 pounds. Yo. I got a joke for off the air. Just remind me. Just
come
remind
on.
me. They cannot be on the air.
Do it
Sorry.
now.
Sorry.
No, I can't be. It's just one of those ones that can't be. It's a little too personal.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know.
Speaking of personal, where's my $43 million, you Nigerian bastard? Okay.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Tell me
Well,
about that.
apparently,
Who's a Nigerian bastard?
apparently in Nigeria, they found $43 million in an empty apartment.
Oh.
Oh, shit. I
That's
think
what
I heard
happened
about
that
that.
night. Totally woke up in someone else's.
That's where I left my wallet.
Of course, all the jokes are like, like how they send those spam emails. Or
Yeah. Oh, is that
I'm a Nigerian prince.
I'm a Nigerian
My
prince.
money's stuck in an apartment.
I just need your social, and you can have all this money.
I need you to send me $200
And,
to
like-
make a key.
I'm ready to give you my social.
People
Like-
actually fell for that.
Oh, I'm ready. I want the
that
43
shit
million. Where's it
happens
at?
like way more than you could even think. Like they get all these
Yeah.
old people. Like they have full call centers set up out there with
Oh, yeah.
motherfuckers calling
Oh, yeah, I
trying to
believe that.
scam
Uh-huh.
like
Yeah.
all day. Yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah, apparently Nigeria is one of the least trustworthy countries in the world, pretty much. Like bottom 10.
Damn.
I could believe that with the amount of scams that kind of go
Yeah.
through there. Where's number one?
They're trying to scam
America?
me all the goddamn time.
Number one, New York City.
I was gonna say it's somewhere in America. Shit.
I doubt it's America.
No, it is, dog. We're running
I
scams
doubt it.
It's
daily.
probably Russia.
Right, China. This is all quiet on China.
Yeah, I don't want to get bombed.
Because they listening right now.
Chill, dog.
No, China don't bomb. They
Shit.
just bootleg your shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want my shit bootlegged. Then you're gonna see 3 Chinese dudes sitting like this on a couch talking about fucking topics that happened
That would be
last week.
hilarious if Chinese people start bootlegging like shows.
Podcasts
Just
and
like
shit.
I'm sure they do bootleg shows, but like
Yeah, I was gonna be like, wait a minute.
bootlegging exactly.
That'd Be fucking
Like
great.
they just had people that
Dudes that
look
look
like
almost
us.
exactly as Asian versions of
No,
us.
they just have an American version of me.
I was gonna say, they're like, oh, don't switch him. They call him and ask him if he can be on the show.
Yeah, back then I had this one Chinese chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had to leave ass.
When's
quick.
back then? A couple weeks ago?
No.
He's
Just
reciting lyrics. Go ahead.
Oh shit, my bad.
Back in the day, I had this Chinese chick, right?
Okay.
I had to leave her ass quick. Because she kept bootlegging my shit.
What?
I was waiting on that.
Okay.
Good job.
Threw up the rock when he threw them shots at me.
Lyric man coming out of nowhere with that one again.
Every day.
I thought you were gonna say
All day.
something about her making you Chinese food.
No, over there they
before
just
that.
call it food.
They just call it food.
My people just call it food.
He was in Hong Kong.
We
Like,
call
where
it
can I get
dinner.
some Chinese food? I'm like, nigga, look around. We in here.
Yeah.
Speaking of
My peoples.
untrustworthy
Oh,
countries, though.
you can't trust Chinese people with, dog sitting and shit. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
My uncle.
No.
My
I
one
think
time
in
uncle.
I think where was it? I think in what country?
No, there is
in
a dog
Thailand.
festival.
Yeah, in Thailand they just made it illegal to not be able to eat dog.
They made it illegal so you can or cannot
No,
eat
you
dog.
can't. I think.
Can't.
I'm pretty sure it's can't.
Where
no
was
more.
it that
You
had a
used
dog
to be able
festival?
to. Probably in Thailand.
They literally have a dog festival where they make a bunch of fucking foods with
You're
dogs.
stringing up dogs.
I
like,
mean, I really can't be mad
I
at
mean,
it.
if
It
there's
is
stray
what it
dogs
is.
everywhere, you need to get rid of them.
I mean, it's a cultural thing.
And you're not gonna die.
Some people eat
eating
fucking
them.
bugs and worms and shit. I ain't judging them.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at somebody for eating dog. Just don't feed it to me.
Have you eaten gator?
Dude, I
Armadillo?
fucking love gator.
Snake?
Have you
Love
eaten-
snake.
Have you
People
eaten
have pet
Chihuahua?
snakes also.
That's
Have
true.
you eaten what?
Chihuahua.
No.
Not yet.
But there is
Why, you got
a
some?
seafood place called Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Yeah.
I believe it.
That's what I meant.
Marisco's place.
No, I have not though.
Anyway, like I was saying, speaking of untrustworthy countries, Kuwait. In Kuwait, police officers found a pigeon.
Seen that? Yes.
Found a pigeon. What was he carrying?
Mad ecstasy,
A
right?
backpack on a pigeon.
A little backpack.
A little baby
Like
backpack.
a little backpack
on a
for
pigeon back.
And it looked like a regular backpack.
Yeah.
Like it was like,
It looked like a string Nike
JanSport
bag.
make this shit? Like, yo.
Anyway, it was filled with ecstasy, apparently. And this pigeon was getting it in.
Well, that's how they flip birds over there.
Hey.
You just let them fly. I'll go get this money. So.
Yep. I don't know if they caught anybody in connection with it, did they?
I heard they were questioning
I'm just
somebody.
reading the story now.
You know who it was?
Or is it the bird himself?
that's some-
No, they literally they pulled him over and they were talking to him.
So you think he'll talk?
Birdman.
You think he'll talk?
Makes sense.
So they
He is
caught him.
Birdman.
You think he'll talk?
Who, the bird?
You think he's a
Or
stool
Birdman?
pigeon?
That was one of Tyson's pigeons.
Hey,
He ain't talking.
he ain't saying nothing.
I'm not
Exactly.
even talking about Tyson.
He end up getting beat up.
He'll beat you up to Phil.
Yo,
He'll knock you off to Phil Collins.
funny story about Tyson. He used to live out here for a little while.
Oh, you know.
No, but one of my homeboys
Okay.
seen him
Of course.
okay, he sees him at Scottsdale Mall, right? And my boy's
We're
from
in Arizona for people who don't know. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so
Scottsdale Mall.
sees him at Scottsdale Mall. He says he's waiting for the elevator. Elevator opens, and fucking Tyson's standing right there. He daps him up, says what's up, but that's not shit. A month
think
later,
that's real.
he sees him at the strip club. Tyson goes up to him and says what's up, daps him up, and he was like, yo, he was mad faded, but he remembered me. I couldn't believe he remembered me.
How long ago was
You
this?
remembered him from the
This is
elevator?
probably like, yes, straight up remembered him from the elevator, remembered that he was from Brooklyn, asked him how he was doing, and my boy don't lie. This dude does not lie for
Who's
shit.
from Brooklyn?
My boy P.
Oh, so yeah, they connected on. He's not gonna forget anyone from Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn.
His name is,
you
his
know,
name is P.
They made that connection. Yeah, he's from
Yeah.
P. They look a little alike, so it's probably like, you know.
How they look like? Cause he's black.
Maybe.
They're both black.
Maybe.
Damn.
Black muscular. From Brooklyn. Love pigeons. Gap in the tooth.
Both love birds.
But yeah, definitely said he was cracked out. I seen Tyson once in Vegas.
How long ago was this?
I've seen
6
Tyson in
years?
Vegas too.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like walking by?
And The Hangover.
Booyah! Singing? What do you sing?
In the air tonight.
Oh, sing it.
In the moon.
I just told you to knock you out to Phil Collins.
And a night.
This is my part. This is my part. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, great movie.
Yeah.
Didn't watch any of the sequels. You guys?
I saw.
Well, I'm sure
I watched
probably
one of
did,
them,
because
yeah.
you watch a lot of movies.
I saw the
I watch
second
everything.
one.
I don't
Tried
care.
to watch part 3, and it's just boring.
So there
I
was
probably
a part
watched part 3 too. I don't. I
That's
watched them
fucked
all.
up. I didn't
care.
watch the second one because I'm like, nah, what could these dudes do past this? It's not gonna be good. Like,
I watch shitty movies. It doesn't really matter to me. I like to enjoy the cinematic events.
You do, and I have noticed you go into watching a movie with no expectations, which is
I don't
good.
care. Yeah.
I do. I'm like, what? That can never fucking happen. Why is this shit happening? This shit's stupid. I don't want to watch it no
Trying
more.
to fact check a movie.
Everything, dude. We were talking
I
about
don't
this the
care.
other day with Fast and Furious. It's like with the last one. How the fuck's that dude gonna drive through a skyscraper fucking just fast enough to right into the next skyscraper?
Have you
Yeah.
F9?
And there just so happens to be nothing on that
You
floor,
can't
so he's
say-
able to like skeet skirt out of
He
there.
had good speed.
Alright, so 2 questions. Are you a scientist?
I used to be.
I don't believe
My
that at
past
all.
life, dude.
Nah, not a chemist.
No.
A scientist.
We didn't say street
A
chemist.
scientist.
Not a pharmacist.
And 2, have you ever tried to do that with a F1 racer?
Bro,
I don't think
I
so.
got Grand Theft Auto.
Yes or no? Yes
I
or
got
no?
GTA. My shit is
Yes
souped
or
up.
no?
I tried that 3 times. I could not pull it off.
GTA. Oh, no. I've done that in GTA. I've flown a long way.
I've done it in a real car, and trust me, it does happen.
It's
You know,
it's pretty
You
easy.
land right on that floor.
Pretty. It looks
You
harder
want to
than
know what it
is.
takes? Family.
Yeah.
It takes family.
Family.
Yeah. So anyway, I love that. I love that movie too. The latest
The whole
Fast and
series.
Furious.
I haven't watched it yet.
Uh,
Put it on
I
the
still
other
like
day to
it.
see if it's a good copy, and it is.
I'm
so
still
I'll probably
watching them.
watch it.
Probably won't pay for watching them all the time, but yeah, I'll watch them.
Oh, I don't care. I hit the matinee. Know what I'm saying? Get you
Get
that-
them $4 seats, $5
Exactly.
seats. Okay, I ain't mad at you.
$3.50.
How you guys feel about going to movies by yourself?
Nah, I'm not doing
You
that.
do that?
I'm not a.
Ja?
I would do it. I haven't done it yet, but I would.
I
I don't think I've done it yet, but if it was something that I really wanted to see and nobody's going with me,
by myself.
I'll go. But
Why?
because if it's like,
That's sad.
say Tupac movie,
Why is that sad?
say nobody wants to see
Movies not
Tupac
always
with me.
You never watch a movie by yourself at home?
Yeah,
At home.
It's the same
yeah.
thing.
What's the difference?
When you
it's
used to
not.
have to pay for pay-per-view movies, you're watching it by yourself at home.
You got a point there.
At home.
Yeah,
But you're paying.
What if you got no popcorn?
You like the only nigga there, everybody with a couple or like with a family, you the nigga there by yourself, like
Nah, you
let me sit here and
find
watch
somebody else by themselves. You go sit next to
You
them.
find a single seat
You're
right
just
next
like-
to an entire family. That shit is sad, nigga. I'm not
Yeah.
doing that. I'd go to a movie by myself. What I look like?
I'm gonna go watch Wonder Woman by myself.
You do that.
Yeah, why does Wonder Woman look like Xena? She got a fucking sword? Wonder
Because-
Woman never had a sword.
Yeah, she's an Amazon. Xena's an Amazon. It's the
That
same
shit had me
mythology.
salty. I had a Diet Dr. Pepper the other day. She was on it.
Why does Spider-Man have webbing? He's never had webbing.
Yeah, bro, he's always had webbing.
How was he in the Avengers?
You seen that shit? Squirting it out of his hand.
Trying to fact check fucking superhero. No, this is a superhero. Like,
Bro, so what? She needs a sword? She don't need a sword if she's a superhero?
she can have whatever she wants. It's fake.
Shit's stupid.
This is, that's why you can't
See?
watch
We got
movies.
again, yes.
So bad.
It's just dumb.
Oh,
Fucking dumb.
You wanna see it?
Anyway.
No, I'm not gonna go watch
You're
Wonder
gonna
Woman.
see it.
Why? Because she's a woman?
She's got a fucking sword.
Oh, yeah.
She
That's
never had a
why?
sword.
That's why.
I'll watch the series. Yeah. No,
You don't like swords in movies?
it's not true to game.
Wait,
It's a superhero.
have you seen Star Wars in the theater?
No.
Wow.
I swear to
For
God.
a second.
Bro, I've seen maybe one Star
what
Wars
movie
movie
did
all
you
the
see
way
last
through.
in the theater?
Oh my God, fuck. It's been a while. NWA is the last one that I can remember going to the movie theater.
Even that movie was fake.
They had some shit in there that was definitely fake, but it was more real.
You think Eazy-E just said, sing it like this, and they got a hit song? No.
Wait, what did he say?
You think Snoop just went into the studio and said, all right, I'm going to try it like this. 1, 2, 3 to the 4.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Like, hold up, let me try this, pimp.
You know what I hate about rap movies? Where they make the rappers seem like the best people in the world.
Yeah, like they care about other people.
Yeah, like there's some god because they made hit songs. But
Yeah, right. You seen Ice Cube go in there with a baseball bat? Where's my check? Where's my money? You said I made this CD. Tupac movie. You guys going to see it?
No, probably not.
No? Your wife's not going to ask you to go see the Tupac movie?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No.
I thought she might want to go see that. I'm going to go see that shit for sure. Maybe even the weekend it comes out.
Why?
Because it looks dope. And I was a fan of Tupac.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So it's like a double whammy. You seen an NWA movie, right?
Bootleg.
Yeah, I'm bootleg. I didn't go to the theater to see that either.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you. You still watch it.
I ain't mad at you.
So you're going to watch Tupac, but when it becomes bootleg, that's when you'll watch it?
Maybe.
Or you guys probably just not going to... You guys are still in the East Coast, West Coast beef.
Yeah, man.
I'd watch it, and I'd go watch it, but...
He lied!
I don't care.
You don't want to be with the people that are going to be
lied!
in the theaters? That's what you're saying?
Huh?
You don't want to be with the people that are going to be in the theater? It's not your type
No,
of
I don't care, because I go to the theater, I'm going on a weekday, in the midday anyway. About like four
Wednesday
people
at 12.
in that theater.
That's
Yeah.
when you're going.
I'm not,
I'm mad at you.
I ain't got a regular job, so I'm gonna go in the midday when no one's there, so I can not be bothered by people.
Best time to do it.
Anyway, speaking of people, let's talk to our people out there.
Who we got in the room right now? Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia.
Hey.
Aaron. Is that Aaron? Or Aria?
Arlen.
Aria? Aria?
Aria. I don't.
Anyway.
I stayed at that hotel once.
At the Aria.
Yeah, in Vegas.
No, I don't.
Anyway, let's speak on our other topic that we have here.
What else? What do we got?
Speak on this college stuff. A lot of people have been going around talking about colleges and talking about going to school and talking about how it's a scam and all of that educational type business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you guys think about colleges and going to school? And
I think it's a double-edged sword.
college is a scam?
I don't think you need it. I think if you are one of those people who are able to teach yourself, you definitely can. But I also feel that certain jobs do require schooling, and you do need a certificate to be able to get the job.
It's very true.
It's like
some of these jobs require like degrees and like they're dumbass jobs.
But say like design, like if you want like a straight up job doing graphic design, and you focus all your energy into learning it yourself, you could be better than fucking 90% of the people out there. And if you got a good portfolio, you might get a job over at somewhere over these people who got the diploma. So it's I'm 50-50 with it. I can't really.
I'm 100. I'm 99. Let me go with 99. I'll leave room for error. I'm 99% against college. Period.
You're
Let me tell you
taking
why.
a fat loan out for yourself.
Yeah,
Huge.
Yeah. The main thing is the loan you take out. The other part is, like you said, you can learn a lot of different things. So it's really dependent on what you're going to get a job for or what you want to be your career.
That's the main.
If you're going for something that needs a degree, then sure. Other than that,
working at the hospital, probably gonna need that.
School, shit's trash. Please, let's pull up statistics.
Don't go for general shit.
Yeah, don't
know what you want to do.
That's what I'm saying. Let's pull up the statistics of how many people have gone to college and what, not this general bullshit. Because please, tell me all the people who went to school for some general ass shit.
Psychology.
And are actually doing something in that field that they, like, it's too general. What are you doing?
Tons. Well, here's what I say.
Like, there's like everybody with a degree now being like a fucking, I don't know, a dental assistant.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like answering phones somewhere. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, you got a degree, you got debt out the ass, you're paying that shit monthly, and you're answering someone's phone.
You get a degree, and then you get a shitty job to get a foot in the door.
What you got to do...
It's trash. Get your own job. Make your own money.
Look at what job you're going to be able to get with that degree, and then go on these job sites where they put up jobs for hire. See how many people... or how many jobs they have openings for that. That's like a big thing I always tell people. If you're going to go to college to be an engineer, go on to jobbing.com and see how many engineer jobs are available right now. Because if there's a shitload of them, then that's probably a good place to be.
College engineer is probably the degree to get.
I'm just saying in general. You're just going to want to look and see
what
the fuck you're doing.
A lot of other things like...
Everybody goes to school for business, which is funny.
Business is such a fucking big one in psychology. Those two are the ones that I always see people going for, and it's like,
business.
Cool, man.
For psychology, just don't be in such denial of shit being connected. You're not the first one to do something. Pretty much.
Business is business management.
The library is free. The internet is free.
And there's so many classes for free now, too, online that you can watch, on cable.
These days, you don't need it anymore.
With the internet around,
but you do need basic education.
Yeah, that you do.
But college itself, I think...
I went to college, and it was a piece of trash.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's how I felt.
I got a job. It was a piece of trash. Why? Because you don't work as hard as you would for some shit you'd like to do.
Yeah.
Regular, like, everybody get a job. Most people don't like their job.
To do the minimum.
I tell you how I know everybody doesn't like their job. You go on your Facebook, you go on your Instagram, you go on Twitter, whatever the fuck you use, right? And then you look at all your friends. Everyone's posting stuff. Everyone's having a good time. No one's posting about their job. No one's like at work, killing it today. Nobody does that shit. Why? Because most people hate their fucking job. The people who do probably actually like their job and think... God for that, for y'all. But everybody else, mostly people don't like their job. So why do we do this to ourselves? You get a job, they give you that minimum amount check where you get only pass weekly. Why? So you have to come back again next week. The shit's trash.
And you're looking for...
Make your own money. The fucking day I quit my job was the best day of my life.
You're dreading Monday and looking forward to Friday.
Yeah,
that's what happens when you have
crazy.
A typical job.
When you have a regular job, you're living for
They're
fucking
taking your time and giving you a little bit of money,
and you're living for 2 days out the week.
They're paying you to live their dream,
and
you to cancel out your dreams. Is basically what it is.
Exactly.
So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a job. If you want to do some shit on the side, just do your shit on the side until you're able to
get out that job. Thing. Like, I had a job, and it held me down. It got me through what I needed to get through till I fucking bounced on that shit and said peace out and have a way better life now. You're fucking giving 8 hours of your day to someone and it's fucking miserable. Miserable. Instead, you can give yourself 24 hours a day. Imagine what you can do with that time. You don't need no degree to give yourself 24 hours, I'll tell you that much.
No, it's the truth. If you put enough effort into it, you can learn whatever the fuck you want to learn on YouTube.
You figure out what you like to do, what you want to do for a living.
That's the main
thing. And then you figure out a way to make money doing it.
Yeah, there's got to be something you love doing that you can get paid to do.
And don't stop thinking about it until you figure it out. Until you start doing it, don't stop. And then eventually you'll get there. Because I said this earlier this week. Then the moment you fail is when you stop. That's it.
No, as
soon as you stop, that's when you failed. If you keep going, you ain't failed yet. You still on the path. And eventually you get to that fucking turning point where shit just fucking goes in a better way. Especially when you don't have to work a fucking job giving somebody 8 hours of your day, missing your family, or fucking working for some pennies on your hour. Shit.
It hurts.
Shit just got deep and real.
For real, man.
Real deep.
Spin facts. Dropping gems.
Anyway, though. So college, all in all, like I said, for me, I mean, I like trade schools. Trade schools are dope. I really like how a lot of these cities are starting to provide free college, which is also something very dope because, You don't put yourself in fucking major debt trying to go to school. I went for one semester to try to... I've been teaching myself design since I was 16. I went for one semester and realized that shit was not for me. I ended up owing them a shitload of money. I learned a bunch of shit I already knew. And it was stressful. Having to, like, do all the fucking homework and shit for stuff I already knew. So, at the end of the day, you could really teach yourself
I think the institution should encourage kids to ask more questions while they're in school. Elementary school, high school, junior high, all that. What do you want to do? And then push them, not saying, no, you can't do that. Go for this to get the job here.
Well, it starts as a younger age, and I think it's changing. But like, even like your parents, our parents anyway, raised you to be like, you gotta go to school.
Yeah,
gotta go to college.
High school, then you gotta go to college, and then you get yourself a good job.
Yeah,
most people, it's trash. People don't like their job.
It's part of the social program.
A lot of people's parents don't like their job. You know what I mean? Like,
they're programmed. They fell for it because they didn't know any better. But now
I don't know if it's more or less fell for it. It's like that's what they were told. I mean, that's what you're shown and taught. So you're right. If you see that on the TV, you see that in the fucking magazines.
They got the marketing on there.
You automatically think, oh, okay, well, that's what you got to do.
I got to do that. I got to do this. I got to do that. Yeah.
That's how you make money. That's how you end up getting a good job. Like,
but back when our parents,
it's a way to do it, but it's not the only way to do it.
Yeah, when our parents were young, there was the time when you could have one job. And then you can go home and be with your family. Now you got to have 3 jobs.
You have to have 2 jobs and a hustle. Everybody I talk to, usually, if they're living on their own or doing their own thing, 2 jobs.
And sometimes that's not even enough.
No, I do 2
jobs
not
even
and a side
sometimes,
hustle.
All the time. It's like, do I get a job to just pay for daycare? Is it worth it?
That's another thing, too. Daycare is fucking crazy expensive.
I'll tell you, people,
$300-$400 a week.
Calculate what you need. And then divide that by how many hours in the fucking day there are, and figure out how much money you got to make. When you realize how much money you got to make, it really isn't that much. When you got to actually make like $5 an hour
for 24 hours,
yeah, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. When you break it down, it's not that hard. And if you think it's hard, then go back to your job.
Could take some time.
Continue to hate your job.
Could be
a little bit longer till you realize what's actually hard is you getting up every day and going to that job and that shit's sucking. Because that's harder than fucking working your ass off for yourself, making that $5. You just gotta figure it out. Anyway, that was a hard-ending topic there, huh? We're about to get up out of here.
We are.
We can talk about something else.
John's vacation?
I got a tip.
You got a tip?
Yes.
I gave somebody just a tip on it.
I stole my joke. All right, go.
You know the joke is coming from somewhere. Anyway, no. On the what's that show with the ladies? The ladies' daytime show.
I knew
The View. I think it's The View. Yeah, I think it's The View.
Okay.
On one of those shows. What's the other one?
The Real.
The Real. I think it's The Real, actually.
With what's her name?
And they were talking about if you're on Facebook, right? And you're with someone together in a relationship, right? Mm-hmm. And you're sharing pictures and, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, hey, here we are, da-da-da. And then you break up with them. And then you get that post where it's like, no longer in a relationship. They're now single. You know what I mean? That one?
Yeah. Yeah.
The question was on that show, do you have to then explain why you guys broke up
fucking business
to everyone else on there?
None of their business.
No.
But it was all of their business when you were sharing.
Don't matter.
They fell in love.
So,
and significant other.
It didn't work out.
That's what I said.
I
thought it was a dumbass
my girl
topic.
that I'm with now.
I'm like, why would you even care? Like, they're dead. That's the answer. Is they're dead now. That's why we broke up. They died. Apparently, they died.
What happened to you in
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. As much as I know, I don't know.
My girl now, we broke up twice. Previous, like when we first started dating, broke up twice.
You updated
both
Facebook
times?
on both times?
No, yeah, I updated it and I deleted every photo of us on there.
Oh, man.
So like, she's like, "Oh my god, you don't even get those photos anymore." I'm like, "It is what it is." If we're in a relationship and we break up like that,
you dead.
I'm like, boop, 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 boop. Done.
It's done. Well,
Done.
I don't care anymore at this point. Yeah.
But now,
Moving
I
on.
mean, yeah, you know, we're gonna end up spending the rest of our lives together, I'm sure, and there hasn't been any deleting since then.
So far.
I can go back a few years.
I get a fresh history.
Now, I do have the Woman Crush Wednesday
I
photo.
just give it some
so,
time.
of some other chick, like when we got in a fight, like I had put it up, and it's like a chick with some J's, and she's all
petty.
I'm like, oh, Woman Crush Wednesday. Come on, dog, you know me, Richard Petty. I've been doing this, dog.
Tom Petty.
Fucking
And the
Tom,
Heartbreakers.
all of them, all of them. You know me, Mr. P.
Man.
No, if that was to happen, I'd probably just give it some time until I'm ready to just delete shit.
So you're gonna give it? You are?
I'm
You're
like,
gonna
no
give it
one
a
will
little
even
bit?
ask me. So
Yeah.
So what are you doing? Okay, so what are you doing? Say you break up. Say you get a divorce out of nowhere, and are you deleting all the photos? You just leaving them up and on to the fucking next.
I don't care.
Next part of
I'm
your life.
Yeah, I'm single now. I might leave the photos. I don't really care about deleting anything.
Okay.
To me, that's like, who cares? I gotta waste my time going back now and like selecting them. That seems like more work than I
That's
even
gonna
wanna do.
suck, but you kind of gotta get rid of it because then it's like any time you go to your
I'll get rid of
photos,
it.
you gotta see
You,
it.
you would get rid of it when you get a new bitch. You know what I mean? When you get a new chick,
Hey.
and if
man.
she hates it,
Don't say bitch.
I'm sorry.
What if that?
I'm saying if you get a new hoe,
See, look, somebody just gave the thumbs up. They know.
they know what time it is.
They know. But
Anyway, yeah, you get a new girl and she don't like it, then I'll be like, alright, fuck it.
what if that's stopping the flow
So I
of
don't
new
care.
women coming in because they're constantly seeing that shit?
Nah, because they're gonna see another chick and know that you're that good. You know what I'm saying? You see you with another chick, like, damn, look how good he treated that girl. You know what I mean?
You're right.
They'd be like, damn, I wish I was there in that arm. You know what I mean?
In that arm.
Yeah, right under that arm. I want to get right under that arm.
Look at all the shit that they did.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
Paris?
Look at them walking
Are
together.
they on a
Yeah.
camel? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right.
Look at the
You're
reach
right.
back hand picture. Like,
Just
you know what I
to
mean?
that one.
Like, come on, that's goals. That's what they're gonna say.
Yeah.
They're like hashtag goals.
Hashtag wish this was me.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Anyway, yeah. So who cares? Why are you
Yeah.
gonna yell? No one else can see this picture that you're looking at.
Sorry guys, here I'll show you. It's
I don't think this is gonna work
Tiger
out well.
Woods. We
again.
didn't even talk about
No,
Tiger
what are
Woods.
you doing? That has nothing to do with what we just talked about.
I know, but the shit is funny.
Oh, no, baby. What is you doing? We
Sorry.
live.
So I got tagged in that shit. No,
Anyway, Tiger Woods was arrested for a DUI.
he lives like Homer Simpson
So
in his
of
phone.
course, they're making pictures of him, which is
Meme
hilarious.
City, yeah.
Anyway, we're out of here. I think that's the end, man. I think we ended off on a better topic instead of trashing people for going to school. So,
I'm not mad at anybody going for school. Do your thing. Just
I mean, yeah, do whatever you want, but I'm just telling you, full warning, let it be known. College is not a scam.
do your
because
research.
I
on
have
it
just
first.
told you why you shouldn't go, and if you still go, then you have signed up for this. You also signed contracts, so scam is like, you're retarded, you didn't read the contract. You know, when you sign them loan papers, scam, really not a word. But anyway, in general life, if you want to do something that doesn't need a degree, try doing that first. Instead of going to fucking school, wasting your money, wasting your time when you can do that shit right now.
Do it for free.
Anyway, again, ended on this topic. I don't know.
Well, you know.
Sorry.
You get really riled up when it comes to.
I hate school.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't talk to me about school.
I
really
used to
school.
hate school because I hated getting up, but then as you get older, you realize, well, school's kind of designed to be against you.
School's a business.
crazy. Yeah.
School is a business, and if they don't make any money, they will not be there for you. And that's the part that's like, you should realize that.
Yeah, they
Shout out to
definitely-
all the states though. Making
It's like
school,
army recruitment,
free,
the way
though.
they do that shit. Yeah, the free school is probably the best shit that I've.
If you're gonna go to school,
seen
go to school
ever.
free. Don't be going to that dumb shit because of a name and you want to pay and be there. And,
Unless your job's gonna require that, like, you know, you
Dick.
really don't need to.
Oh,
Really don't need to go
fuck
there.
a school. Anyway, I think we're out of here.
Yeah. We'll be here a lot longer.
All right, yeah,
Well,
we're out of here. Episode 22.
I want. Ja got a tattoo in New York.
Oh yeah, show me your new
Some
tattoo
shrimp.
you got.
Piece of shrimp.
You can't be putting this online.
Come on, dog. It's dope.
Show 'em that
I
dope
can't be
ass
showing
tattoo.
my alliance.
Crawl,
You know what I mean?
daddy. Crawl, daddy. Crawl, daddy.
Hey man, check this out. It's a snake.
No one can see
I
that.
can't even see it.
Alright, no one can see it.
Okay, fine.
That's not a snake. That's definitely a shrimp.
Show that glitter. That's a glitter
It's a
tattoo.
shrimp. See,
It's
that's
a snake.
shrimp.
It's a deathly snake.
Where's
It's a
the-
snake.
Where's the snake face? I just want to eat it. I want to take the tail off and
It's
eat
a
it.
snake. It's a snake.
Put it in a boil.
It's a gay ass snake you got on there.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, we're out of here. That's his tattoo.
That shit is hard, cuz.
I'm gonna
That
get
shit is
one.
hard, cuz. Shit.
Alright, man. We out.
You thought I had time, but today I
We
got
out
time,
this.
cuz.
Today I got time, cut.
Alright, y'all. Peace out. Make sure to still leave a comment if you watch it. And if you liked it, please let us know. If you want to have a question answered next week, feel free to do that. Or just any topic. We'll talk about it. We'll share it. Blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff. I'm Danny.
I'm
That's
AJ.
AJ. And that's Jadid.
Jeff
And we're
is
out
short.
of here. Peace out. See y'all next week. Peace.
Hey.